What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Roy's back now, guys. I'm excited because we got not one but two projects to bring to you guys today, man. And the first project is off to a great start. Very strong community. In fact, so strong that the reason I even know of this project is because they kept blowing it up on my Twitter mentions. Guys, today we're going to be talking about Mikoto. Can this hit not even a penny? 10 cents to even $1? Let's talk about it. Now, before we begin, guys, do me a favor and please smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell for me, please, and thank you. So guys, let's get right into this, man. Mikoto. I saw you guys blowing up my Twitter mentions nonstop, and you know I had to. Sometimes I miss it because it just be so much tweets coming in. I just be, missing out on it. But this time I caught it and I was like, I'm going to reach out to the dev and I'm going to see what's up. And I got in touch with the dev. He did get back to me, sharing me that this is a community driven project, and that blew my mind. I'm like, really? Like, dang, like it's a strong community, because I see some of my favorite YouTubers also talking about Mikoto. That's something I need to kind of get my hands up on this project to review it and see exactly what's going on. Now, as you can see right now, guys, we are sitting at a $1.67 million market cap. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, compared to how we've been seeing a lot of projects, because we're still sitting in the bears, ETH dropped to 1400, but obviously, guys, we know that's temporary. But despite how things have been looking in the market, seeing a project reach over $1 million market cap is actually a pretty good mark. It's been a nice and steady launch that they've had, and they've been sitting quite nice, consolidating in the 201 range, less than a 10x away. In fact, close to like a 5x away if this number hits a 2 to getting up to a penny, which is pretty exciting to see, because what we've known is that a lot of projects, from starting back in the Dogecoin wave, when a coin hits a penny, that just opens the doors to seeing, man, if this thing made it all the way to a penny, who's to say it can't touch $1? And if it tries to touch $1 and it misses and lands on the 50 cents mark, well, a lot of you guys holding this, I'm sure it's going to be extremely good, depending on the size of your bag. So I was going through on Twitter on this project, and like I said, guys, everyone is on this project right now, man. I'm looking myself. I gotta get with the times and see what's up with Mikoto. And looking at it, especially that no one has been dumping in the project, this makes me wish that, man, if I had a lot more money to play with in these markets, despite the conditions that we're in right now, Mikoto to me wouldn't have been looking like a bad investment. So obviously, guys, not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research, which is located right in the description, guys, to check out that link before making any investment, guys. And from what I've been seeing, guys, especially a shout out to the Shiplord, man. I've had him on Twitter for when I first started my YouTube back in October last year, and he said he called Mikoto at under a 30K market cap. Holy crap, moly. So people were making calls on this project when it wasn't even worth 100K in market cap. And here we are. As a matter of fact, before the dump, because people pumping and dumping with the ETH merge news, which, by the way, ETH merge is very bullish, guys. It's not, like I said, it wasn't going to be something that was going to ignite just yet, but the merge being successful, we're going to see the beautiful outcome of what that means for the markets when we enter that next bull cycle. So right over here, 2 milli was a dream and now it's a floor. 10 milli isn't a dream, it will happen and then it'll become a floor. And that takes us over a penny to, he's bullish that Mikoto will be going over a penny. So like I said, guys, a penny is not far off from here. If you've been holding that whole time since, well, you guys are in luck. I mean, holy crap. If I was in a project and I was holding from less than 100K market cap and I'm watching it do its thing, getting close to that 10 million market cap range. Wow. In a bear market, man. Oh my gosh, that's some impressive stuff, man. I gotta give it to them. That's why, I was willing to work something out with the dev. I said, listen, man, this is a project that definitely should be shown to my audience, because I really feel like people could, the ones that are watching that do have money set aside and they're looking to see some ways of how they can profit, this may very well be a nice option. Obviously, don't take my advice for it. Do your own research, guys. I'm not perfect. I'm not always correct. But from how it's looking right now, guys, it's not looking bad. Let's take a look at their website. 2% buy and sell tax with a renounced contract, and liquidity has been locked for 88 years. Here's the contract address right here at the top of the website, as they should. So to copy that and paste it right into your Dex tools to pull it up. And now a little bit of backstory. So Tsukiyomi no Mikoto, simply Tsukiyomi, the moon god in Japanese mythology and the Shinto religion, It's a compound of the old Japanese words suku, which means moon month, becoming modern Japanese suki, and yomi, which stands for reading and counting. This yumi is likely a variation in pronunciation of yomi, suku yomi. An alternative interpretation is that her name is a combination of sukiyo, which means moonlit night, and mi, which means looking and watching. And they tie this in by saying everybody is asked when moon Tsukiyomi is here to take us. Nice wordplay. Now, instead of the manifesto with Mikoto, we have the moonifesto. Now let's take a little dive in what the moonifesto has. So we got a development of an anti-mev bot to wreck scammers. Just flat out like that. Now, a little bit of my critique, guys, I would definitely like more clear fonts in my opinion, so just so it could be easier to read, not even for me personally, but just so other people that, you know, they want to like get a quick overview of what the project consists of and what they got in store before just investing in. Just kind of spacing out the fonts more, a little more neater looking, will probably make it a whole lot easier and save a lot more time on those curious investors. They got regular giveaways and competitions for holders, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listing, merchandise on the way, a routine set of buybacks and burns, extensive wide marketing campaign, which we have seen, especially some of my favorite YouTubers that I still watch on a regular basis, such as Adam Shelton, and also my guy Jan World. Man, I've been seeing those guys championing Mikoto, and that made me even more pressed to say, dang, I really got to see what's going on with this project. Top exchange listings when they're approached. He goes on to say they need us more than we need them. Now, hey, if that's how they feel, that's how they feel. My thing is that this is a new project. It's still young. And honestly, exchanges is where it's at. That's where the volume is at. But hey, that's just my opinion. We'll see how that plays out, how that ages. And a Toyota car giveaway at 10 million market cap. And they're saying that's their way to bring back the Jeets and also to arrange a mass protest outside SpaceX for their logo to be on Elon's next space launch. I also want to see how that would play out. And then also for the holidays, they got a Vegas party event for their loyal holders, providing certain milestones that have already been reached by that time frame. And of course, they want to get into Web3 partnerships. Now, they say boring but important information. Now, this actually to me is the most valid information, especially for new projects such as this one. So guys, here we are, ERC20 only token. All right, that's first and foremost, with a total supply of 888,888,888 tokens. So they seem to have an ongoing thing with the number 8. Notice 88 years has been locked and all the 8s for the supply. Max wallet holding 1%, and like I said, with the 2% buy and sell tax was very good. And what we haven't read yet, but I've been informed about, is that they also have an art gallery on its way out, known as an art gallery DAO. So I'm also eager to see how that plays out, guys. Well, anyways, guys, let's play this by ear and see how this goes. Link for all the information that you want to see is in the description below. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce, and I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.